Hey everybody, Sakshi Zion here, and we are back with video 4 of our series on the Millionaire from Nazareth, his prosperity secrets for you, the hidden teachings of Jesus Christ, the hidden prosperity teachings. We talked about how these teachings have been hidden and misinterpreted for thousands of years. Almost 2,000 years, modern Christianity has misinterpreted and taught us that it's pious to be poor, it's vanity to be rich, materialistic to be wealthy, when in reality that is not true. It is a spiritual blessing to have wealth and abundance. And millionaire, the word millionaire actually means abundance and happiness. So if you're interested in seeing the previous 3 videos that I did, just scroll back on Facebook or YouTube and you can find those videos. But we're going to get right into our reading today so we can cover as much as possible. This is a book by Catherine Ponder. She wrote a whole series called the Millionaires of the Bible series, and this one is in particular specifically about the teachings of Jesus Christ's prosperity teachings. So today we're going to read the author's prosperity story. Here we go. I've been waiting for more than 20 years to share the prosperity secrets of Jesus with you in these pages. During the past 2 decades, I have gradually moved lecture notes and research material on the subject with me from coast to coast over a 3,000-mile span in preparation for the writing of this book. I began researching the prosperity teachings of Jesus while living in one room while serving my first ministry in Alabama. Later, I carefully moved those files of research to Texas, where I lived in a series of apartments for more than a decade while founding 2 churches. My expanding research was finally moved into my first home, a little Mexican hacienda in San Antonio. As my own prosperity consciousness slowly evolved, I later moved my growing research notes into a somewhat more comfortable home in the Palm Springs, California area, located near the global ministry I now serve. It is a pleasure to finally be writing about the prosperity teachings of Jesus while living and working in the midst of a lavish, tropical beauty of this famous resort area. This mystical desert terrain is reported to be similar to that of the Holy Land that was enjoyed by the millionaires of the Bible so many centuries ago. I can still feel the initial excitement I first experienced when I did the original research for this book while in my first ministry in Alabama in the late 1950s. It was only at the urging of the chairman of the church's board of trustees, who was a very prosperous-minded lady, that I found the courage as a new minister to present a series of lectures on the prosperity teachings of Jesus to a local congregation. Having never heard a minister lecture on prosperity philosophy of Jesus, I felt very bold in describing him as a prosperity teacher. I would not have dared describe him as a millionaire in those days. The enthusiastic response I received even then encouraged me to continue studying the subject. As my research developed over the years, I became more convinced than ever that Jesus was among the greatest prosperity teachers of all times, and that his prosperity story should finally be told. It has been startling to discover how hungry people are to learn the prosperous truth taught by the millionaire from Nazareth. Their reaction has often been, "Why didn't someone tell me long ago that Jesus was prosperous, and that I should be too?" Again and again, people have seemed relieved to learn that true prosperity always has a spiritual basis, and that true spirituality has prospering power. When I began the actual writing of this book, my prayer partner predicted, The gratitude from the readers of The Millionaire from Nazareth will overwhelm you, Catherine. People will be so happy to find someone who has finally dared to write about the prosperity teachings of Jesus. And now, Catherine ponders prosperity invitation to you. As you get acquainted with the Millionaire from Nazareth and apply his prosperity teachings and secrets in your own life, I trust that your progress will far exceed any of the success stories found in this book. For most of us, the development of a prosperity consciousness is an evolving process. It is not usually a get-rich-quick experience. The word wealth means to fare well. Your potential wealth includes all the good your soul desires. Your health, prosperity, happiness, peace of mind, spiritual awareness, and growth into expanded good are all part of your wealth. As you open your mind to claim this abundance, your life can take on more and more of the blessings you desire, so that you fare well or become wealthy. You should. It is simply not possible to live a normal, well-balanced life today unless you are prosperous. An expanded prosperity consciousness is a necessity in this age of increasing economic demands. Rising prices, inflationary recessions, uncertain political and economic world conditions are all indications that we must raise and expand our consciousness to a new level of universal supply. Jesus had access to and shared such a consciousness. So again I say, it is perfectly right and proper that you should give your attention to the science of acquiring wealth in both inner and outer ways, as taught by Jesus. It is certainly a noble and necessary occupation in these times, as it was in his. I hope you will write me about the prosperous impact that the man from Nazareth has had upon your life. As you go quickly now to chapter 1 and meet the Millionaire from Nazareth, I invite you to join me and countless others in boldly declaring often, "There is gold in the gospel for me, and I claim it now." May that statement prove to be a mind-blowing idea to you, one that blows all limited, restricted, poverty-infested concepts out of your thinking and from your life, now and forever. Catherine Ponder. So, one thing I want to point out that she said is that it is perfectly right and proper that you should give your attention to the science of acquiring wealth in both inner and outer ways, as taught by Jesus. The science, a lot of people think that becoming rich or wealthy is like you're born into it, or you're lucky, or some people have it, some people don't, some people are blessed, some people are not. Well, it is your choice to study the science, to apply the science, to apply the teachings and the secrets that Jesus gives you and that any other prosperity teacher gives you. You can go from poverty to complete abundance, both within and without, by taking action, by studying, by mindset is primarily the most important thing. We have, this incredible teaching in the Bible, in the New Testament. So many great teachers throughout history have given the science. They have laid it down. The science of self-realization includes the prosperity teachings. So take action, my friends. Read daily. Leaders are readers. And we have a very powerful community. We have a mindset call that we do daily. Every Monday through Friday, our Simple Freedom family, we have a mindset call you can plug into, and we read powerful books like this. Books like Think and Grow Rich, The Science of Getting Rich, As a Man Thinketh, and so forth. We read these books and we mastermind together, and we learn how to grow our mind, how personal development can change your life, can transform you from within, and how as you develop greater abundance within, as your mind shifts and you start to realize all the possibilities that you have, you will start to accumulate and attract more wealth and abundance, more happiness, more joy, more people and associations that uplift you. We talk about the law of attraction, mindset. We talk about wealth accumulation in every aspect of life, from health to wealth to spirituality to relationships and so forth. So I encourage everybody to connect with me, and I can hook you up with our mindset call. I can hook you up with our Simple Freedom family. And it's been an honor to share this message with you today. Make it a prosperous day. Believe in yourself, follow your dreams, and you have greatness within you. There is no limit to what you can do. Just believe in yourself, and I'll see you on the next video. Blessed love.